Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this video is all about my January and February favorites. I have a lot to share, and especially some of the product I got when I was in Japan and I was using it, and I constantly loving those products, and I have to mention. So let's start with the very first thing. For my face, I was so surprised how smooth and silky is this powder, and I think this one is like $23, something like that, and I got it when I was in Japan. They sell it in the drugstore, and it's not really a high-end brand, but for American, it would consider it's kind of like between drugstore and high-end, and this brand is called Maquillage. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I'm wrong, sorry, because I don't know how to pronounce this brand. And this is my very first time I purchased their product. I actually always see it in the commercial when I was even though in Hong Kong. It's really popular brand that is under Shiseido, and it's really gorgeous. Like the powder itself, you can buy the powder itself, and then if you finish this powder, you can buy a new one and put it back to the package, so you can not waste off the whole package. So I think it's really good idea. Know that my shade is number 10, and this one have SPF 25 and PA+++. This powder though, it's just so smooth. I use this for a touch-up throughout my day and have really nice silky smooth texture. So if you have really dry skin, I think you will definitely love this stuff. And I'm just gonna tell you guys how smooth is this powder. It's just so beautiful formulated. I was just so impressed when I was like swatching it in the drugstore. And by the way, the drugstore in Japan is amazing. They always have texture in there, so if you wonder will you like that product or like that shade, they will always have a texture on the display. And so I really like it. Japanese drugstore, they do that. I think America should also do that. They still not doing it, so I'm gonna just tell you, I'm really happy that they do it in Japan. It's so smooth, so silky. I was so surprised how good is this powder, but it's just a really nice, it brings you really nice finish for your skin. So that's why I really like this powder. So I would highly recommend, if you go to Japan, check this out. It's also a Japanese product, have to mention, and Japanese mascara always get me. I always know what to do with really short and straight eyelashes. Like, if you have that kind of eyelashes, you need this. And this is the primer I love so much, and I think everybody, if you have really straight short lashes, I think you should definitely try this out. And this is the brand called Pmel Essence Mascara Base. The package looks like this, and I'm gonna show you guys. This is like no color. It's like kind of like a glue, like gel texture, but when you put it on your lash, it will automatically hold your lashes to like the curve you want, like 90 degrees, 60 degrees, depend what you want for your curve, but they will hold it automatically. And I will let it dry for maybe like 10 or 15 seconds, and I will put on my actual mascara. This is look like this, the mascara. It is so amazing. I believe they sell it in Amazon, so I will link it down below for you guys. Moving on to the other mascara I really like. It's also a Japanese brand. It's not as impressive, but the formula, I can work out with this and will never smudge on my eyes. That's how amazing is this mascara. And this is the mascara brand Newborn, and I've tried their brown pencil before. I really love it, and I have no idea they have mascara, so I just like give it a try, and I got it in the drugstore again. And they have two ended. One side is for volumizing, and the other side is for lengthening long lashes, and they look really different, the brushes. I normally use the volumizing this side on my upper eyelash, and then the long one on my bottom eyelash, and it's both really skinny. I really love like the long is really skinny because I have really tricky eyelash, so this brush, it will really get into the like corner and short lashes I need. And I pair these two together all the time and they never give me problem. I sweat a lot when I work out, so these two will be your best friend if you love mascara. And gotta tell you, this brown mascara is amazing. Again, when I work out, I wear makeup, and this one on my brow would never smudge. I am Mimi, and the color is number 2 light brown. I love this brush too because it's not too thick, short enough to get into my corner, and you can bend this stuff to like straight, to be curved, and I really love this brown mascara. And they have different shade, and by the way, this is an older package. They have a brand new package this year. So I also repurchased it when I was in not Japan. This is a Korean brand. I purchased it when I was in Hong Kong. They have a stand in the Sasa stores, a Sasa beauty store, and they have a whole display. I was like so happy they actually come to Hong Kong so I can buy it, because I don't know where you can find this in America, but I will try to find a link down below that you guys can check this out. I love this stuff so much. I like this. And then the brush though, oh, so pointy, so thin, and I love this brown pencil a lot. And they also come with the powder side, but I rarely use the powder side because I just like the brush applicator way better than the powder side. And I'm gonna show you how good is this. And by the way, MAC is not the first one who have this concept. I think Japanese and Korean is like one step ahead of brow product. And I have used this kind of product when it was like 3-4 years ago when I was in Korea, and I saw Tony Moni is a brand in Korea cosmetic, and they have this kind of product exists already. It's called brow tattoo, something like that, and it will never smudge out. It will always stay on your brow, and you can really create like a thick eyebrow hair for yourself. Have like your own control when you're like draw your own brow. So that's why I really like this kind of brow product, and it will never smudge on your brow. It will stay on whole day. I really like it, and it's super precise, so you can really get into like those little tiny area, like the gap area you want. So I really enjoy using this. And when I was in Japan, I saw they also have the same thing. So it's like exactly the same concept. The top, and then they also have the powder on the bottom. And this brand is called Fasio. If I'm not wrong, this is the brand. Fasio. And I really love how fine this tape is. I'm gonna show you. Super fine. Oh my god, super fine. It's just like the MAC one. Oh, by the way, the MAC one actually made in Japan, if you guys wonder. Yeah, this product is made in Japan. So I really love both of them, but the Fasio one is a little bit cheaper and the MAC one is a little bit more expensive. But I think this one definitely worth the price because the felt tip is really flexible, so you can really get into like those gaps you want. And this one also is really good, but the MAC one have more shade. I think they have 6 or 7 shades in the collection, but this one only have 2 shades. Guys, how thin this thing can get. It's just, you can really create the stroke you want for your eyebrow. I really enjoy using this a lot, and I'm gonna show you the powder side if you guys wonder. I know some people wonder, oh, is this good, the powder? The powder is also really good, but I just not like I'm not those kind of girl use the powder side that much. I use the ink pen size more than the powder. It's like the best way to create your eyebrow look, the most natural way. So I highly recommend, I talk too much this 2 product, but it just, I think it's the best brow product you guys should try. I'm still really into this eyeshadow, guys. This is the Maybelline Soda Pop eyeshadow palette, and I have it on my eyes today for the matte orange shade. I'm gonna tell you, I try every single shade here. Normally I don't touch like this kind of chocolate shade, this kind of blue shade, but you know what, every single shade in here I have tried. I definitely love it. I swear by this powder, and every single matte shade in here is well done. I know it's really hard to make matte shade to look really creamy and blendable on your eyes, but this matte shade in here is gorgeous, and I have the beautiful orange shade, this matte shade on my eyelid right now. I love it so much. I was so surprised I actually look good with this orange shade. I really enjoy using this palette so much. I would highly recommend to go check this out, and I don't think I heard that many people talk about this eyeshadow palette that much. Yeah, love this palette. I don't think many people talk about Milani anymore. I think Milani is really good brand in the drugstore, and I saw they have a brand new lipstick collection launch out, so I was like, give it a try. And I love the collection, actually named individual lipstick. It's really empowering message. Bold matte collection. The package look like this. I really love the package. It's just so sleek and pretty. And the shade is I Am Smart, number 4 on my lips right now. It's just the perfect texture for your lips. If you love matte lipstick but you hate liquid lipstick and you want the creamy texture, I think this one is. I'm gonna buy more from this collection. I was just curious to try, and I really enjoy this shade a lot. And this, oh, they also have a Milani on the lipstick. How cool is this? And they have so many different shades, guys. It definitely is one of the kind, really good formulated matte lipstick, and it's not too expensive either, so guys, check it out. And I got mine in CVS. Yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys did, please give me a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. And if you haven't subscribed, please do, then you will not miss any future video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!